Look at this thing. Oh, whoa, she's already charged up. Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. All right, we got a trailer haul kind of a day. Bought a bunch of new goodies, doing some maintenance and some other work inside. It's gonna be a fun one. It's actually 55 degrees right now. Can you believe it? Spring has finally sprung here in Michigan. I can't wait to tackle the season. Let's go jump inside. Let me show you guys what we're working with today.
Make the ground shake.
All right, so we gotta get this mower out of here so I can get some working room, but let's see if the mower starts up on the first shot and let's give her a try. All right, like I said before, it's been about 3 to 4 months since I really fired her up. Let's see how she does. I think I did the exact same thing on this video last year, right? The Matt McConaughey, whatever, right? So anyway, dude, it fired right up, which is really good. Really excited about that. This is definitely a newer battery on the mower. Last year, I had to whip the truck all the way around to the back of the trailer. A lot of you guys saw that. And suggested that I get the power jump starter blocks. Like I said, I picked one up here. I'll show you guys here in a minute, the little trailer haul. But I'm really glad the mower started up, man. This is the first time I've really ripped it out since, you know, basically mid-December. So it's only been in there for about 2 months, but she's a little dirty, a little dusty, but you know what? She smells like cutting grass. You know what it smells like? She smells like making money. And that is what it's all about. Snow's pretty much melting away. This right here gets a lot of shade from this wall, but pretty much all the snow piles are gone, so. All right, let's go get that rack install and finish this bad boy up. All right guys, so it's been a quick minute and today we are at my yard. We are going to be working on some stuff inside the trailer. Had to pull the mower out here to actually get some access in there. And I'm not doing a cold start video. That will be sometime in the next couple of days because this video would be about 30 minutes long, right? But I wanted to show you guys some new equipment defender racks, show you guys the trailer haul that I got. Last year, as most of you guys know, I had a pretty rough start to the season. The mower wouldn't start. I was grabbing jumper cables out. A lot of you guys remember my spring cold start video, whatever you want to call it, right? And what I did is I took you guys' advice. So here's the deal. I went onto Amazon and I did basically a trailer haul. A lot of the little stuff that was really annoying in the spring, I shored up. I bought all the stuff with my own money. None of this was sent or sponsored, so relax, hang loose, okay? Not everything is sent to us like you guys think. Although it's nice when something is, we still buy pretty much all of our own crap, okay? But here's the deal. I'm just excited, man. Spring has sprung. You guys are already posting on Instagram with all of your mowing videos and cleanup videos, and we're about 2 weeks out. First week of April is when I'm looking to get started. So let me do this. I want to show you guys the equipment defender racks. I want to show you guys the haul. Let me show you guys just a quick sneak peek, and then we'll kind of do a little bit more in depth. This isn't like a review on any of this stuff. We just picked it up, but over the next 6 or 8 weeks, I'll try to do some reviews and debriefs. A lot of the stuff that I bought was actually things that you guys had linked in the description from last year's video. And so let me show you where we're gonna shore up a couple bottlenecks and kind of go from there. Look at this place, dude. I don't know if you guys can see. It is pandemonium. I don't have a shop. I don't have a yard. I don't have a garage just yet. It's coming. We gotta hang loose, but this is reality. For all of you guys who, you know, whine that you don't have anything else, you know, like I don't have a yard or a shop or, you know, like a setup like Alex Nickens or something, right? Then no big deal. You just make it happen, okay? But let me show you guys. Let me see if I can step over all these boxes. We got all the blowers. Basically, I threw everything in here from last fall, and that was pretty much it. So, quick sneak peek. We got some new road triangles. We got some trailer Chocks, is that what we call these? Whatever, these help stop the trailer from moving. We got the grease gun, the Lincoln grease gun. A lot of you guys, when I asked what do you guys use, you said the Lincoln grease gun. We've got the Genius Boost, the jump starter pack. What else do we have, man? We have so much. We have parts orders. We have so much stuff going on. It has just been pandemonium, like I said. Basically, this week coming up, I have an appointment with Caleb Allman, by the way. So stay tuned to that video in the next couple of days. Caleb and I are going to be shooting a brick paper video, some rookie mistakes kind of a deal, and also just kind of showing you guys a little bit more about his paver program, which is incredible. I love Caleb Allman. If you guys aren't following him on Instagram, you're missing out big time. One of the nicest guys on planet Earth. But let me do this before we get rocking and rolling here. Just show you guys a little bit more about what's going on and show you the goodies that I did in my little trailer haul. Show you guys the new version 2 blower rack from Equipment Defender. Huge upgrade from the one before. A lot of you guys have been using the Brian's 10. Well, appreciate that. Apparently there's 2 places you can use it. You can use it at fast food joints and also Equipment Defender. No, I'm just having fun. All you guys that keep trolling me and having fun with the sending me when you guys are going through Taco Bell and McDonald's drive-thrus. Absolutely the funniest stuff ever, all right? So here's the deal. Let me show you guys the version 2 if you haven't seen it. A lot of you guys have seen photos and posts on Instagram. But right here, this little guy, I think it's like 115 bucks. Mounts right to the wall. It can also be used on utility trailers or open trailers. And this one right here, I have it set up for the Redmax 8500s and the 8550. Probably my 2 staple blowers will be using this guy and this guy. Maybe we'll leave the STIHL on the ground for the meantime and the Echo, and just kind of toss those in and out. But you got the bracket here for the tube, and check out the clearance. It fits perfectly for how I wanted to mount it, which was just below this sidewall, a little cross brace, whatever you want to call it. And then here's the latch system. Check this out. All the way open, like so. Super nice arm. This is like feather. This is easy. I love it. And then just locks. And this one, we don't have the combination lock. We just have the key style little keys. I'm gonna leave those in there for now. Knowing me, I'll probably lose them. And then all the screws, all the bolts, everything is the reverse. Gosh, of course my brain's gonna fart out right when I'm trying to think right now. The reverse sockets, the reverse security thread type 1. So it's got the little pinhole on the top. This little kit, if you want to install this all in a breeze, it's like 35 bucks, AutoZone. That's where I got mine. Don't ask me why I have my own set. I was actually trying to get the door hinge off of my rear trailer ramp gate, the locking thing, and because we kind of busted one, and so I had to replace it. And the screws have like the little peg, the little bolt has a little peg inside, so you can't use like a regular socket or anything like that. Right now, I'm gonna install the second version 2 blower rack, and then let me show you guys a little bit more fun stuff that we got going on with the trailer haul and all the fun items that I picked up based on your guys' suggestions. By the way, I'll leave all the Amazon links in the description below. No, I don't endorse them officially yet because I haven't used them, but if you guys wanna check them out, they're all based on your guys' recommendations. So if they suck, just kidding, having fun. It's all because of you. So anyway, all right, hey, thumbs up the video if you guys haven't already. Let's check out the next blower rack install. We'll catch up with you guys here in a minute. All right, that wasn't too bad. It took about a half hour to put that together. You guys saw a couple of my flubs along the way. I had to make sure I put the arm on there. The first time I installed the first rack, I never installed the blower tube holder, so no, whatever, right? All right, so again, I'm not here to do like a full-length install or review on the racks. These are just the new ones that they're selling. Let me show you guys really quick how they look, just so you guys can get an idea. Now again, these are specifically kind of like measured out to the Redmax blowers that I'm using. I know you can use them for all the different blowers. You just gotta adjust the locking mechanism up and down on the rail. And same thing as these little washers here on the rail. The Echo 580 backpack blower. If you guys are a user of the 580, I think that's the one you can get at Home Depot and probably some of your dealers as well. I think there is a special bracket that goes down here to help you guys make sure that blower fits. So just email Equipment Defender, by the way. A couple of you guys were asking me about that. there's a part, a fix, just a modification. So, but I think that's the only, oh, there's the GoPro. I think that's the only one that requires a little bit of extra detail. So that's being said, excited about those. Whew, feels good to get that all the way done. Drilling into metals, a lot tougher than you'd imagine, right? All right, so what do we got left? We got the haul over here that I want to show you guys, all the new stuff that we picked up. And by the way, for real, thank you for all the communication back and forth on all the videos, all last spring and summer. Like I said, I read every comment, I pay attention to them. And so when you guys were recommending jumper cables and jump boxes, or I don't even know what they're called, guys, safety cones, wheel chocks, all this mess, definitely a lifesaver. So let me show you guys what we got access to, and just kind of show you guys, this is my trailer haul, man. It's like $400 or $500 later at Amazon. Don't even ask. Okay, so here's the deal. With the first things first we'll talk to you guys about is the Genius Boost. So a lot of you guys saw that my mower wasn't starting, and quite honestly I should have had one of these 2 or 3 years ago for my truck, because that thing never started either. This one right here is the best-selling, like 5-star rated, most universal one from this brand. Again, not here to endorse them, I'm just letting you guys know what I bought, man, because I want to buy some stuff once in a while. I see you guys always buying cool crap. So this right here is the kind of like an all-in-one. So right here we got some flashlights. Let's see if I can do this. I did charge it. Oh, but the flashlight's working. They're actually pretty bright. Maybe an LED or two in there. And then this right here is designed for a 6-liter engine. You guys know I got the gas 6.2. There's different like cranking power. Don't quote me on all the amps and all that mess. 400, 800, all this other mess. All I know is that, let's see, what is it? I know this is rated for a 6-liter engine. There's like a 400, an 800, and like a 1500. And if you have a diesel, you're gonna want to get the more expensive one. But holy cow, you're gonna pay for it because it's like $200 or $300. This one, 99 bucks. You can jumpstart your truck. You can jumpstart a mower. Absolutely a lifesaver. Now, when you go to buy these, there is a carrying case, which I thought was really cool. It's like 15 or 20 bucks, which is pretty convenient. So this goes in here. And then the other part here was this little nylon bag that came with it with the little mini jumper cables. How cool is that? I'm personally freaking excited, man. I can't tell you how many times I had a dead battery last year on the truck, or the old truck, but the trucks, the mowers, the aerator, because you know, sometimes you only use this stuff every 2 or 3 months. And I'm gonna keep this with me in the truck, in my back reverse or closing seat, you know what I mean? That way it's always with me. But anytime I have a dead battery or somebody else has a dead battery, holy cow, at least I know it's always with me in the truck, and you can power it from the cigarette lighter. There's a little USB charger and it powers right from your car, which is pretty convenient. So a lot of you guys left this specific one in the description in my video pretty much the same time last year. And so thank you for you guys sharing. That is a big help. What else do we get? Let's go to the next item, okay? The next item we have is the fire extinguisher. This right here, this is the kind of stuff you get excited about as you're an adult business owner, right? A fire extinguisher, the super basic. I think this one was like 20 or 25 bucks on Amazon. And it has a little mount here, 2 little screws. Probably gonna install mine right at the bottom there of the door. That way if somebody needs to just grab it and rip it, they can. $25 fire extinguisher. Guys, one thing I'd really say is if you're doing anything like we're doing with machines and motors, especially in the summertime, so things get hot, this whole enclosed trailer, knock on wood, but this is a, you guys already know what I'm trying to say. This is a rolling potential death trap, okay? You gotta treat safety serious, and we do on my channel. Safety glasses, head protection, hearing protection, all that mess. One thing I didn't do a very good job for you guys though last year, and I'm kicking myself in the butt, is showing you guys that we have fire extinguishers all over the place. If you can have one on the mower, that's pretty cool. I want 1 or 2, you know, like a quick grab one, and so that's why I got the $25 fire extinguisher. That's pretty much all you really need. They're ABC rated, whatever you call it, but for 25 or 30 bucks, pretty much good to go. All right, so I got a fire extinguisher and a battery jump pack. I'm such a nerd. I don't care. This is what I like to do. So I went on Amazon. I'm like, I'm doing it. So I checked out and got all this cool stuff. All right, what else do we got? All right, here's the next one. We got the wheel chocks. So I learned this baptized by fire in the fall. So what happened was a lot of times we'd fill up the dump insert, and I'd have to unhook the enclosed trailer, leave it on the street corner, which I don't want to do. So luckily we always have this with us, the Proven Lock. And what happened, Brian's 10, And what happened is sometimes we'd be on a hill or a small incline or decline, and we'd have to put like a rock behind the tire or a brick, and sometimes we didn't have access to this stuff. So these aren't designed to keep at the yard like where I'm at right now, storing my trailer, because the ground's pretty flat. Although it probably wouldn't hurt, but these things are like probably 20, 25 bucks, and I'm not leaving these out for, you know, no reason. Let somebody else take them for their boat trailer, right? Or RV. So anytime we unhook the trailer though, when we were doing job sites in the fall, I realized really quickly, like, dude, we need bricks or rocks. And thankfully a lot of times I did them with Brandon, and he would have a couple boulders in his trailer, you know, to hold tarps down and stuff like that. So that's where the wheel chock locks come into play. 25, 30 bucks maybe. I don't even remember what I paid for them. But a lot of you guys said stuff like that. Well, there you go. Now I got my own set, right? Actually pretty excited about that. All right, another thing that's actually really cool is the safety cones and triangles. This is a quote-unquote DOT approved kit. At least that's what the description says on Amazon, right? Whatever that means. So right here, signal flares and triangles. I'm not saying they're required for a rig like ours, but you know what? If I do get a flat or I do get pulled over, I can change a flat in 5 minutes with the ramp, the Trailer Aid Plus. That's in our Amazon store. This is now in our Amazon store, because this right here, I'm not going to take it all out and set it all up, but these little triangles are the 3 triangles that you put 20 feet out, 30 feet out, 50 feet out, whatever, if you happen to break down on a major road or highway. So this whole kit, seriously guys, was like 30 bucks. You can't really beat that. And I thought it was a pretty good investment, so that's why I picked this one up, and it comes with the cool red case. A lot of folks said that this actually kind of sun fades and dry rots really quick, this cheap plastic. So not here to put it to the test. I will probably keep this again in the truck underneath the seat. That way I always have it with me, because you never know what you're hauling or when you're hauling. And even if you just break down on your own, just the truck itself, I'll probably still set those up. One thing I want to check out is those orange lights. Have you guys ever tried those? Those orange lights that blink. Buyers has a set, and then also saw some pretty cheap sets online for 25 or 30 bucks. I don't know, I might pick those up. All right, and then the last thing, I think it's the last thing. I'm serious, I'm excited about my trailer haul. I'm not trying to sell you guys any of this crap. I'm excited. So when I was looking for a grease gun, a lot of you guys know we have like access sometimes to Milwaukee and DeWalt. They send me stuff based on their content calendar. It's not like a free grab, I wish, okay? So really thankful about those partnerships. But a lot of you guys said, when I asked about a good quality grease gun, a lot of you guys said the Lincoln, I don't know what it's called, like Lincoln Tool or something like that, the Lincoln grease gun. And man, for all the trailer tires, grease fittings, the mower fittings, I probably have like 80 things to grease around here, right? We got the battery operated grease gun. Oh, it's like the angels are singing, right? All right, here's the last thing I think in my haul. So we got the starter, the fire extinguisher, the safety cones, the wheel chock locks, and then this guy right here. Okay, so this right here, I'm not gonna, well, I'll take it out. This is the grease gun. I haven't really messed with it too much just yet. Check it out. And then I did buy a lot of you guys actually recommended the Easy Lock, the Easy Lube lock. I'm not sure what it is. I think it screws onto the end here. I left that at home, unfortunately. But check this out. Oh my God. What are we doing? Look at this thing. Oh, she's already charged up. Ready to rock and roll. Shooting grease all over the place. I am such a nerd. All right, so, but straight up, I wanted to go with this one. I don't know the PSI or the size. I think the cartridges are the 9.4 ounce. What are we doing here? I have no idea. 14.5 ounce. So I got a 3-pack of these. Goes in the cartridge like so. And guys, I'm telling you what, I'm personally excited about that, because I actually threw it out. I had the little throwaway $20 grease guns, and the cartridges would literally just, yeah, I don't have it. They would just literally explode and like leak out. It's one of those pistol grip kind that would just, you know, they just break, and they're pretty cheap, honestly. So like I said, those are the 4 or 5 things I picked up. Basically, it's designed to remove all these little stupid bottlenecks that I've had in the spring with my business. Like the little grease gun, it takes forever to like get everything greased up and lubed up. Fire extinguisher, that's just out of safety. There has been many a times in my career too many to count, probably 50 of them, 50 times where I have broke down and needed to jump. Alternator dies, or mower won't start, aerator won't start, all this mess. Have to do it for a buddy. My own freaking car won't start. My Infiniti is getting a little bit older. Got to replace that. And then safety triangles, all this other mess, all little things that you guys recommended, and I super appreciate that. Like I said, YouTube is always a two-way street, so thank you to you guys. By the way, if you have any of these items, let me know, or if you plan on picking any of them up and you want to support the channel, yes, you can buy them through the Amazon affiliate links, whatever. It's all extra credit. I don't really care. All right, so last thing a lot of you guys probably want to know is all the mowers, the trimmers, the edgers, the blowers. We got to start everything up. I'm going to kind of cut it here because we're going to do a cold start video here in a couple days, and then hang tight because within the next week we're going to do a maintenance video on all this stuff. So if you're just getting in the business, this will be really, really helpful for you guys to learn the basics of if you bought any used equipment, or if you've had anything that you bought last season and you need to go through an overhaul. I'm excited about doing that video, showing you guys a maintenance video.